Alright, I put the stream up. So, should we test this single guy again? To see if he resets again? Yeah, I'm gonna pull him. Don't get in combat. Let's see if he does it again.
No, there's no such command apparently to modify HP.
Which means you don't have access, yeah. There's a command you still have access. Alright, so it's health reset. And reset. Okay, so he worked fine last time. Let's see this other one actually respawned. That's nice. I wonder if they relink. Guess we'll find out here in a moment. I'm gonna pull them again and see if they both come.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, see, yeah, he's got a rend attack. He's slightly different color as well.
Okay, so they both reset this time. I wonder why that last time they didn't. Because he was just attacking us and didn't reset before.
So it's inconsistent about resetting then, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what causes it. But that is weird that he has a rend attack. The other one, I guess, doesn't, or maybe he didn't use it. Let's try this. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull them both. Just use like a wand on the left on the triangle here. Okay.
Do you want me to get aggro on it?
Nah.
Evade.
So
Evade
should run to you. Okay, there's one. But the other one, because the other one you weren't on his table. You see, and now he just doesn't know what to do.
Oh, what's happened there? I didn't attack him, and he's gone back to you.
Well, because last time it was only temporary. It dropped the threat to like my threat wasn't gone. It like temporarily gets reduced mine or increased your threat. Yeah, so now look, they're both on me again. Let me find move and reset it again.
Yeah, but it's only for a short period, and it goes back onto its main target or
Yeah,
highest aggro target.
right. Yeah, now they're not evading at all. So like they won't always evade, and if they do evade, they'll do it once, and then they don't do it again. It seems like.
Yeah. It's not like a constant check. It seems like it goes on a cooldown or something, doesn't it? So.
Hmm.
That's what happens if I see. I haven't got an.
Right, because
Obviously,
you're
it's like a new different combat, then, isn't it?
because I'm still above you. I think if I go down now, he might come back. Oh no, because I'm not above 110 now. Hold on, let me get more threat on this guy.
Oh, Factor night.
Where do you find the item numbers of gems and stuff like that?
If you look up on yeah, or you can look up the item on Wowhead, and it'll tell you the item number in the. If you look in like the description bar too.
What was the first thing you said there? You both said it at the same time.
Do you have Atlas loot?
I do.
I'll tell you in there.
Where you just actually just shift left click the item in Absolute, and it'll instantly give it you. You don't have to type anything out.
Yeah, so I'm not doing. Okay, so hit triangle.
Really? Like, do I gotta change something in it? Because I can't see any of that.
Just dot add an item space, link the item, and press enter, and it gives you the item.
Yeah, you're not taking the... Not working at all. Okay, so... Try this one. I don't have a ton of threat on him, so you can just hit him once or twice.
Oh
It
no,
doesn't
I need
appear
to
to be
go
working.
back right now. Let me just get a 130. Oh,
Alright, you go evade now.
so he's just rending me at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's like the first time it works and then it doesn't repeat.
Yeah.
Alright, let's kill this guy and try and pull the next couple of workers here and see if we can reproduce that.
So you instantly got aggro there. As soon as you...
Alright, what taunted?
did see
Oh, okay, so we're gonna... should we just do the same exact thing here? I just shoot one, see if they both evade.
Yeah, yeah. The old two-piece tier 4 proc in there.
Well, see, these ones are doing it all.
They're both renders by the looks of it.
Hmm. It's far enough away for me to shoot. Alright, go ahead and wand this guy.
Just into low of aggro or see if
Just-
he just reset.
Just to get on the table. Doesn't look like he's resetting. And try and jump off and jump on again. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working.
Yeah, interested to see if the fact that the special attack
Is what causes it, yeah. Alright, we can kill these. Let's try and get the crabs.
so maybe need to write that down that special attacks will keep them in even if they can't auto. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. Like otherwise that's really abusive.
Alright. Don't get in combat. Alright, so the one I shot healed. This one. Oh, whoa, he got up and hit me.
So why aren't they resetting?
Alright, there's no specials here at all.
So, yeah.
I mean, they're far enough for me to shoot. So... means they're out of range of melee attacks, and I'm definitely not in a spot that they can reach. He did heal, so that means that part of it triggered. The healing portion triggered. Can you shoot just once the triangle? Did you miss?
Evade.
Oh, so it is evaded. Okay. Can you try hitting a different one?
Oh, I hit this one then. Let's see what happens. Huh? Fuck. Lag?
I see you moving. I see you trying to cast.
Right, I can't cast on that one. Let's try the other greater. I can't cast on that one.
Let me see if I can shoot him. I hit that one.
Enter combat.
You couldn't hit the other ones though. Can you hit the Greater Boglord now after I attack it? What about the last one? Oh,
Oh.
you pulled. Come jump up here.
Oh, I'm so dead.
You're cracking under pressure. Alright, his health reset.
Yeah, but they're not resetting, are
And
they?
he reset to attack me, but I'm also evaded. So let's see, give him a few more seconds here and see what happens. So he did drop aggro off of you because you're evaded. But then he went to me, and I'm in the same spot, and he is content with that. And one of them is still... What is that? I'm going to put another mark up here. Moon's still targeting you. Alright, go ahead and jump down.
Oh, have you seen my health, by the way?
Oh.
Yeah, he said that we could modify that. He gave us.
I tried using some of the commands that he said they were going to be live, and they didn't seem to work.
But I only put in like 40,000, so I don't understand how I got so much. Okay, what? What? Okay. Ah, okay.
What do you think?
Well, are they meant to reset once everyone's evading in the group?
Yes. If there's no one else that's targetable, and everyone's in evade, they're supposed to reset.
So that obviously portion doesn't work.
Because we saw it work sometimes on those other guys. Remember I told you not to get in combat, and then we pulled them, and then they evaded, and then they'd run back.
Alright, triangles on me. Don't come back up. See what happens. You got millions of health. See,
What are you into? Oh.
see if this one resets to you. Because you got. Actually, I got more aggro apparently.
Can you want him a couple times because I want to shoot him, but I don't want to pull over you.
Evading.
He's evaded? Okay, let me see if I can shoot him. Yeah, evade. Okay. Try jumping off and then jumping back. It's so weird that sometimes they can't get up there, but sometimes they can. Yeah. He did heal though, right? Oh no, because he was already evaded. Yeah. Did you damage him while you were down? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, he's evading again.
Let's see what happens if I taunt him. No, can't taunt evaded.
What the hell just happened there?
Looks like two of them reset on you. Two of them evaded out, and then they evaded again and switched back to me. So Diamond switched to you and then switched to me again.
So why are they only doing it once then? Like they could. Have we got a higher platform?
I don't know.
Follow me. Do we have a choice?
What did you use to modify the HP?
He did it. We have a GM with us.
You can invite him to group if you want. Okay, right, how are we gonna... Okay, so you get aggro, and then get tellied there then. Is that the...
Yeah, stay out of aggro. Alright, so the health reset. So you're not in combat, right?
Nope. Oh, no,
Alright.
we're resetting.
Alright, so that worked. So let's do this.
Let's try it again with me on the table though this time. No?
On the table? What table?
If I wand it.
Oh, you mean once I... Yeah, so, let me pull. Wait till they come back. I'll do it.
Are you guys at the very end?
Yeah. Alright, so I'll pull... I'll aggro both. Try not to use prayer mending if you can help it, because it kind of fucks with the aggro. As you cast prayer mending on me.
Oh, I thought that's what we wanted, sorry.
No, don't cast prayer mending.
Which one do you want me to wand? It's not in line of sight.
Either one. Oh wait, come back.
No.
Just stay there. Let's see if I can aggro him. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, he went back to full health, and he went back to you, so that's good. Where are our threat levels at, though? Garrity says...
You got more than me.
Do I keep that threat? Is he gonna do it again?
No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Yeah, but it's not resetting again. So this is like really abusive then, because and it's also broke the link as well. I don't know if that's a thing or not.
Were you even in combat?
I don't think so.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's not resetting, is it?
He's not even an LOS at me anymore. I can't shoot him. I don't think I have any grenades. I guess I could just. Here, can you try to overtake me on threat? I only got 4K, but you should be able to hit him until that happens.
Find out it kills him before you overtake him.
Did he kill you? Or did you kill yourself?
He killed me.
You still have your threat though. You shouldn't keep your threat after you die. Right?
No, yeah, you shouldn't.
Evaded, okay. Well, evaded to the point where he got his health back. Alright, now he's going back to you.
Okay, so
What
suddenly
if
this worked.
what if I shoot him one time? We'll shoot him one time to get all my threat back. Hit him one time. Milk. Just wand him once. No? Okay.
Missed.
Can you do like, can you try to pass me at 110, Elder? Oh, yeah, now we'll spell reflex it. Okay, there we go. Alright.
it's evaded up to full health, and it resounded me.
But
And then
check
back
it
up,
out. But
back
check it
up
out.
again.
Yeah, but check it out. Went to you. It didn't go to me. I'm way over you. He should be on me. Right?
Where?
Yeah.
If I shoot him once again, I'm gonna get all my threat back here. So just him one time. I'll get all that threat back. Now, alright. Alright. Elger, now shoot him once. Well, once the spell. Well, I guess you can shoot him. The spell flex only 50%. You might get it through.
I don't know. I might die.
Okay, and then you got it back immediately. And then he went back to me. And what?
Okay.
That one was really weird. That was super bizarre. Huh?
Have you healed Versol at all?
No. I've been on 877 for ages. Haven't done anything.
No, but like since you aggroed him, have you ever healed?
I wonder how that happened. There's a way to reproduce that.
No, I don't think I've ever.
Alright, back to Crandall. Did you even touch him? No, you didn't do anything,
No,
right?
I just healed you. Like I just.
Oh, that's why, because I put you back on the threat table, okay. And then back to me, okay. I do it again. I think if I go far enough, it goes on Soggy instead. Oh, just heal me again to get threat. Alright.
So is that correct? Is that ranged? Surely it's just should be threat based.
Oh no,
And
now
then
he's,
if it
now he's
doesn't
back
hit,
on me. Oh, so strange.
yeah, it's not very consistent. Jump
Do you
down
think
when it
it-
gets to you.
Like I don't know much about this, but is there any way that it would treat healing threat differently?
It's possible. And you continue to build threat while you're up there, even though you're evading. You still continue to build all the threat. And then when you came down, it showed you as the same amount of threat as me, but it put you back up. And you got all that back. Hmm.
Like right now, I show you way over me.
I'm over you? You're like...
On mine.
Oh, mine... Oh, no, are you looking at Gyarte or are you looking at, like, Omen?
Omen.
Omen's way off. Don't look at Omen.
Yeah, basically you got 8,500 versus got basically just under 53. And I haven't gone above 877 in last 2 minutes since I've wandered him. Yeah, basically if he kills Crandall now and reses him back up, do you think he'll get aggro again?
Threat's never wiped anymore? That's good. So the evade only really matters then for temporarily losing control of the mob and potentially healing. Is it supposed to... He's probably like way behind on my stream, but is it supposed to find another player first, or is it supposed to heal to full and then find another player? Like, is the heal supposed to be a first action, or is it supposed to be a second action after finding another player? Or before finding another player, I should say.
Question is, can Crandall kill him whilst stood on top of the platform?
I don't think so. Because as soon as he aggroes, it will reset the health. And then it will just be evaded. You mean if I'm tanking it, you mean? And he just has like a ton of threat?
Maybe you want to get the GM in our channel, or we move to one of their channels so we can speak
Yeah,
at the same
that's what I
time.
was just gonna say.
That's fine. We can go to a Vengeance channel.
To the Alliance! Hello. How different is everyone? Everyone should be the same.
I mean, at the very least, it's at least definitely working better.
Yes. But it is weird how like lower platforms was enabling you to like exploit it a bit. You know, they weren't hitting you, they weren't meleeing you, but they still weren't evading properly.
I was wondering maybe if they can teleport us, because you know what bosses did this a lot was like Karathras. If we could like just kite Karathras and see what happens. See if we can force his aggro change and see how it's affected.
Yeah. No, it's immune, but I'm still casting it somehow. Is that a intended thing?
Oh wait, what?
I casted immune, casted mind control on a immune target, so I'm still channeling mind control, but I have nothing controlled.
Oh, that's bizarre. So, are you just in control of your own character right now?
No, I'm just stood here channeling mind control.
Uh,
How do I have frost resistance?
It's a totem, yeah, and it's a not very high level totem. By the looks of it.
My bad, I missed the shaman that we have in here.
Maybe it's to do with how he increases our health. Maybe it does something else as well.
but even though this worked better than the lamp, it still shows that not all evade functions. So, because it worked better on this, but there's still then some evade that you could exploit.
It's also the fact that we broke the link. basically he should, surely the Link should aggro if this guy's still in combat. No?
I don't know if it had anything to do with. Didn't that die? Or no, we didn't kill that, did it? Did we?
No. So you can still potentially feign death, break links, then.
I guess we could kill this. I don't have a way of getting back up there. So, it'd be nice if we could test a boss. We still need to test open world aggro drops.
Oh shit! Can we not spawn sunwell items?
Huh? You should be able to. I have some items.
Oh, were you targeting me? Did you just try to spawn Hammer of Sanctification?
Oh, did I give it you? Did I?
It's, yeah, it gives it to whoever you're targeting. If you're not targeting anyone, I'll give it to yourself.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't trade that.
There you go. It's a gift from me.
It's like, I don't want that.
Let's go test open world. I'm no GM right now, so we should go test open world.
Where are my hearthstones? Can I spawn a hearthstone?
I'll look at this guy. Towers up, guys.
Alright then.
Alright, come meet me over where I'm at.
I need to spawn in a fucking epic mate and give myself an epic flight.
I'm not that far away. Alright, so I'm gonna hamstring it. I want each one of you just to hit it once. So with something small, like a rank 1 whatever, or a wanted or something. And then just run next to it. Don't do anything else after that. I can kill a spider in the way. Alright. Alright, so both of you just hit this wolf in front of us, and then just stand next to it and keep following it.
Preferably not a dot.
Doesn't
What
matter.
do you want me to do?
Just hit with your staff or something.
What, keep hitting it?
No, just once. Oh, come on, Crandall.
One of these days.
There we go. Alright, stay near it.
So we're escorting the fucking president here. Okay.
Alright, so it appears to be working. I'm gonna look at my lock real quick. And start a new group. Meow like came online and then disappeared.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We're starting a new group.
Yeah, we're ditching Meow, like we always wish we could.
So what are you gonna try to test?
We're testing
Outside
open.
now?
We're testing open world, and then we'd like to do bosses.
Okay.
Like Dumark Kaz and Carathris.
I can explain how it works on retail if you want, if it's confusing how it works now. Where he can't reach you. He will, I think it's 5 seconds, could be less or more, I'm not sure, but then he starts to regen. And after that, it's like the same amount, and then he will evade and run back, and you drop combat. That's what should happen if you're alone. If you're in party, and you have the most aggro and you go up a rock or something, you will do the same thing until you do the evade part, then he will go for second in threat. And as long as the guy on the rock doesn't do anything, it's like he's scatter shot or something, you know, when you're temporarily removed. But as soon as you do anything to it, he will turn around and watch you for 10 seconds again, and then do the same thing again. That's how it works on retail.
And special attacks. So basically, he can't melee you, but he can only do special attacks. Would he actually evade?
What do you mean?
Well, when we are still on top of the totem thing, whatever, like they couldn't melee us, but they could only use their Ren special attack, which was like every 20 seconds, and they
They
still
can
damage.
still use stuff that they have a range on, but they can't melee you.
Yeah.
But they still evade because they can. If you start on a rock or something and you shoot it, it should just stand still where it is and evade because it instantly realizes it can't get there. But I think here it's gonna run to the rock and try to get to you and then evade.
I mean, I know there's certain mobs in live where you can just stand there and let it hit with special attack and it doesn't evade, but and it keeps doing you special attack.
Yeah, that should work here, I think. It should only be the melee attacks that when it can't reach with you. Can I get invited to the group?
Sure. Okay, why can't I invite you?
I think you have to type invite instead. You can't right click it.
I think I saw Poe come on too.
Would that affect it?
I want to see what he does now.
He's
He's throwing back. But what happens if you're both in combat with it?
Can you swing back to where you guys are?
Wait a second, I just got a real life spider just crawled over my mouse mat. Be right back.
Oh, I don't remember what add-on this is.
Oh, that feeling when a spider leg goes over your finger. Right. What do you need me to do?
Both of you go down and aggro that warg there. And I'll teleport the one with highest aggro up here.
Can you guys send me over to you?
You both have aggro on it?
Yes, I got 212.
Okay, let's see what it does now. Should go back for the priest after this. It looks like it does.
Yeah.
Can you run over to this tree and so Crandall can shoot like something on it?
Can you reach it? Right. It just goes back to Crandall, and then
Yeah, and then it should go back to you after some time, hopefully.
You guys send me. I don't have a Hearthstone.
just add item Hearthstone.
My Elizabeth doesn't have Hearthstone in it.
No, you just dot add item and then space type in Hearthstone.
Oh.
Should be fine. So it's definitely working more than once. That's good.
Yeah, and his health is regenerating there, so that's good.
But who has the most threat now?
Oh, it just left combat.
Yeah, because the one with the most threat was Soggy now. So I don't think that should happen anyway, but I think you should go back. I'm not sure actually. So when you were no longer top threat up here, then he acted like there was only one player.
Yeah, and he went to me, and then he went to attack, and then he just thought, nah, I'd rather reset, and went back.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't want to be teleported.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering what the hell's going on.
Should we use a closer one?
So what doesn't work is they should stand still when they see someone they can't go to. That's one thing. And it looks like when the top aggro up here in the tree is no longer top aggro, it acts like he doesn't exist.
But it didn't do that all the time. It only did that on the second time? Because the first time
The first
went
time
to-
he was still top threat, I think.
So why does it?
This won't happen in instances because they never evade like they do in the open world. So it's kind of decent in the open world, I think. I don't think you can cheese it anymore. You know, like when you get them stuck and you just kill them slowly.
I think the only way you could probably cheese them is through pathing. And that's probably a different
Yeah,
problem.
that's not the aggro reset thing.
What's the least range on this wolf? What the hell?
Yeah, that's another issue.
So, okay, so that's something that's at least working better now. It used to be that when you were kiting, if you were out of range too long from it, it would ignore you and then just go immediately onto your pet. So you could aggro things like crazy, send your pet in on it, and even though he doesn't have enough technically for threat, it would just switch to the pet. So that's not doesn't appear to be working anymore.
Yeah. What I would like to test are the instances that are terrible with aggro drop, like the Striders on Vax and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, I can do it now if you want. You just don't do dot die on stuff. We can just test kiting those.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Karathris is pretty bad when you're kiting him. He drops threat too. If you like aren't constantly engaging, so it'd be nice to see if that's working well.
I don't think he's gonna do that anymore. I hope
And
not. Maybe he's just gonna. I'm not sure what's gonna happen actually. Maybe it's gonna try to go for someone and then instantly go back.
which would be fine, but as long as I mean, even if he, I mean, for that specific instance, it's fine. Even if he heals, because there's no damage on him until he's the last one. But as long as you get him back, because that's the worst is when it drops late after you've killed like 2 of the 3 ads, and then you just can't get him back until half the raid's dead.
Yeah, I've never experienced that. We didn't do it like that in Nether, but
That's,
I know
you guys,
most people will do that strat because it's the most used one, so it should work.
well, that's because you guys don't kite.
Yeah, but we just stand still. Our strat was really bad actually, but it worked. So let's go to SSC and try see what happens.
All right, and probably test Doomwalker too, because he has a bad habit of right now charging into walls and then just evading right away.
Okay, I have no idea if this will do anything to that, but we can test it. You wanna do that first or SSC?
Whatever you feel like.
It's whatever for me.
Poetic is on if you want to invite him.
He was in there, still in the old raid group when we tested shit, yeah, months ago.
Do you want me to invite someone else or what?
I think Poetic, he's here.
He's already in the group.
Yeah, I think he just logged on and AFK'd.
Nice talking to me right now.
You get assistant, all of you anyway, so.
He's in a group.
It's probably best to do the SSC first because it's the one that's going to be the most prominent.
Are there any more bosses than Karathas and Vash? I can't remember. That has that issue.
Didn't you have an issue on Chaos the other week?
Yeah, but I
Where
mean
you
in
went-
SSC.
Oh, SSC.
In SSC, no, not really.
I don't think so either.
I've never really had an issue with anything else dropping. But I think there's a lot of that has to do with mobility. You don't move a lot in the other bosses. I know in TK, there'd be some issues sometimes with the, you guys had issues with the Alar ads.
Yeah. It's staggered up there too, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem now. I hope this is gonna fix it. Can you go in or does it say something stupid?
Normal difficulty mode is not available.
No, I was able to get in.
I don't know why that happens.
Me and Crandall got in.
Is that because I'm not attuned on this character at this point in time of whatever?
Oh no!
I can try to teleport you.
Maybe you'll survive.
If I sacked my Voidwalker, you think that's enough?
And my game crashed.
No.
I swear I'm attuned. Unless I've got the quest in here.
Splat.
No, yeah, I've got the quest in here, so I'm not attuned. But I'm attuned to TK apparently. That's kind of weird.
What do you need for attunement on this character? Maybe I can just give you the items.
Earthen Signet, and then I need to be teleported
licked
to
them.
SP. Ooh. Yeah, being honestly, wouldn't it? What's Earthen Signet? Which one's that?
Eldra Resmi. I'm at 0% hit points. Nice.
Is that the only one?
Give me a couple hours and I'll get you back up to full.
Alright then.
Do you need that one too?
No, I've got the other one in the bags, apparently.
I'm
So.
just gonna teleport you to the guy in here then.
It's weird, I don't think. That's got to be one of the first characters ever to get TK achievement before SSC. Well, that was weird.
It worked, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I've earned the title, Champion of the Room, apparently.
Oh, what is it now? You can't. Oh, guess I have to summon you outside first. Okay,
Yay.
there we go.
Question is, are we in the same instance as the other two now?
I'm not sure about that.
Because I see Crandall and Verse like apparently above me, but I didn't see him on the lift or near the lift.
We're at the bottom.
And so am I. Oh,
Yeah, it looks like we're not in the same. Wait, I'm gonna fix this. Or not? Why did we come to a different one? Can you two guys just hearthstone and I can teleport you into this instance?
I can't hearth, but I will take the elevator up and walk out.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I heard this down.
Yeah. I have no idea how I can fix it otherwise.
Alright, I'm out.
Yeah, that works.
What else drops aggro is the mob, the lurker trash mob that fears and knocks the tank up.
Yeah.
They know about the casting AI with not targeting correctly after channels or interrupts, right?
You mean like the priest?
Like anything that casts.
Yeah, I think to know about that. And I think it's more complicated. Can I summon you, Crandall?
Nope. I'll just be a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, you can summon me now.
Oops, wrong button.
You just wanted to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna summon you to the room soon.
Nothing better than a dead gnome. It's good for your candle. Take it.
So I think I killed everything in here now. Yeah, it's all dead.
Oh, you didn't get any ads. Or did you? Yeah, you got some over there.
Alright. So you really need
Maybe
the...
we should just kill all of them except the boss and see if he drops aggro when you run around with him.
Yeah, probably.
So just do what you usually do now.
Do you want me to wand so I'm on the aggro table?
Yeah, should probably do something like, yeah, like that.
Oof. I can't take one of them again.
Alright, that's percentage based.
It's supposed to be casting. Guys, but there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
It should have had aggro drop by now, I think, right? Or
Yeah.
is it just completely random?
Here, do me a favor. Can you teleport me to the other side of the room so it's a farther gap?
Okay.
Should still be in combat. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get some time. Yeah, he definitely should have dropped by now. So that's working. At least from this limited testing, it seems to be working. Because if you went that long without touching him before, he would always aggro drop.
Yeah.
So this is kind of great, actually.
Especially when you're running around these ones. That's
Right.
when he usually always aggro drops.
This actually makes kiting a ton easier, because then you can actually use intervene to get out. Yes, this is working way better.
Yeah, I think this is good. At least here.
Oh, that nuke. That percentage nuke.
Are you meant to be able to range that, Nick?
Let's see. Can you...
Seems to be working really good here. Unless there's something
Nah,
different we do.
Let me see if I can get into the doorway here. If this will... No. Sometimes these would mess with them. That even seems to be
Actually,
working
there's
fine.
one thing I want to see though. Maybe he is dropping aggro with us not knowing it, and he is regaining like all his health or something stupid like that.
Well, he's been
Could be bad.
well, he's been at 99.1.
Oh, okay, so it's never gone to 100%.
No.
Then it looks really good.
Yeah. Do you want to try Vash?
Yes, definitely Vash.
Yes, the bane of my existence, Striders.
Just gonna respawn this just in case.
This guy rolls a need. Get out of here.
So okay, I'm gonna teleport to Vash now. And I guess I'm just gonna constantly kill everything but Striders. Or one Strider at least.
Maybe that macro in for the elemental to kill or something.
I don't care about elementals, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's also okay.
Just gonna have bloody Vash gonna be massive then. No?
Everyone got HP? Yeah.
He's got an attack that
Okay.
can do like 40% of their health.
I can do that. Just initiate battle and I can do it. Okay, I can. Apparently I don't have that command anymore.
All right, we got this, lads. Let's go. I swear my one just got blocked then. You serious? Let's have a look at that.
Can you change my mana to like 1,000,000 as well?
No, I can't.
Oh, that's too bad.
I don't have that level. I think I have level 1.
Oh boy, it's gonna take a while.
Try to see if they can change it for me.
Can't you add abilities yourself? I remember Chester did that once. He gave himself whatever that spam fireball was.
I think I can, but I'm just gonna ask Kilowatt for the big one instead. I think I have it on the other one. I'm gonna check just in case he won't answer.
Alright, 1% down.
Okay, Kilowatt just answered me, so we're gonna get it soon.
How far can you leash her, by the way? When does she actually leash?
She don't leash.
She doesn't leash?
Nope. She doesn't
Oh.
retail either.
We can go even further then.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it down now. When is it? Isn't it? Oh,
70, yeah. Alright. That's how you get that mana back.
I forget you can't shapeshift.
So who's gonna kite it?
I'll probably kite.
Anyone knows how to do it and knows how to bug out.
Well, basically, if you let her touch the middle, that's usually when shit goes wrong.
It's, that's usually just pathing, but I feel just sometimes it just randomly does it, whether I haven't tacked it or I've gone too far away from the Strider. I'm on the wrong character, really. Should respawn in a second. There it is.
Do you have any slows?
Yeah, Curse of Exhaustion. Alright, let's do it. Take him. I need you guys to DPS too.
But I can get further than that verse, like away from Strider.
You can get further?
Or what's the range of your slow?
I think it's 30 yards? No, 40 yards?
I feel like it should have dropped by now. That was a really bad way to drag it around before.
Oh, right through the middle? Yeah, that's terrible. I'm trying to
You've
get
got to
it.
stun it, and then walk away, and then see if you can arrange any drops.
That was kind of weird.
Did it just sprint?
Yeah, that's
What is going on? I'm like, oh, he's spamming fear, not like normal. Like
Oh, that's a PTR bug.
I can't get
So
out of
let's
this.
let's just reset it.
But yeah. If we stun it, so you can get further away. Have we got a stun at all? Like
I can get really far
Time
away.
stun.
I was staying kind of close on purpose. I have a 36-yard range on my slow.
But yeah, sometimes where you stunned on max range, and it sometimes happens like that when I'm really far away.
Okay, go again. I'm gonna bring it out when as soon as you engage.
Is your aggro range really this small?
No, it's because I just respawned it.
Oh, I'm like, we're being really, really different than that.
I don't think we can test the Kale's bug though, because that was like once in a blue moon thing. Like it happened, he teleported me like into a wall or something and threw me up and dropped combat on me. So I don't think we can replicate that.
Well, the bigger thing is that if he drops it, you're able to get him back. I think that's the more important part.
Yeah, and that should be possible now, because now they never drop threat. Okay, Stardust here.
Oh, sorry, I just over aggroed down. Didn't realize mine blasted that much for it. That's fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and cut him out a little bit and then pull him back in.
Because it aggro dropped yesterday. Let's see if I can find it in Plays TV.
Alright. It's about as far as I can get from him, really.
I do feel like this is a lot better though.
Yes, a lot less frequent. The aggro drops.
Yeah, I'm at beyond 40 yards now.
And when you run like through the middle and stuff, you still keep it right.
Yeah.
What about if you run over the lip of the edge?
And I'm guessing like Strider pathing issues are to do with like the core pathing as well.
I wonder what it's gonna do now. It always fucks up here. Yeah, this seems to work a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the timers are off or not, because they used to be like dead on, and at some point they just changed.
Like on live, you mean, or here?
Yeah. Like the Naga Strider timings.
I think they shouldn't be exact. It should be like a few seconds in between. Not sure though.
Well, the Naga and Strider spawn earlier and earlier each wave.
Oh yeah.
Like this next Naga will probably be about 8 to 10 seconds early. Yeah, he spawned 8 seconds early.
Okay, so that's the thing then. Every Naga after the first one just get increasingly faster.
Right, the timers are like pretty spot on for the first one, but then after
Yeah.
that, it's like the resummon is not correct.
Is it still gonna be 8 seconds next time, you think? Or will it be like 9?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with PTR, but they spawned like when by the time we're dunking, the timer's off by about 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay, let's see on the next one. The aggro drop is probably fixed now. It looks really good.
Yeah.
You should have dropped aggro a long time ago. Multiple times. I think the Naga was up at like 8 or 9 there. I'm not sure. I didn't see in time. Let's see now when they spawn. Yeah, that strider spawned at 10 seconds. And the Naga at 10 seconds too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kill her now. Yeah, I think the aggro drop is working now. Like, well, it's not working, which it shouldn't.
Oh no, that's yeah,
So
it's way better.
yeah, maybe we should test like the first boss in Chaos and then Prince. Are are there more? Oprah, right?
Oh man, Prince, the original aggro job.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try Chaos then, because that's pretty important. They work when people start coming here for whatever reason. I hope everyone's attuned.
Don't they remove a 2 minute some point later in the expansion? You just need it for the key. Like one person has to open the door.
Yeah. It's super late. I think it's like Sunwell when they remove that attunement.
And you can also open it with a rogue, I think.
Yeah. Did I miss a horse somewhere? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you can get to the first boss now. Or I can just do this.
That helps.
Okay, anyone knows how to replicate this aggro drop?
He used to
Because I have
drop.
no idea how to.
That always happened before when they tanked him like over in this corner. I don't know if it had anything to do with it, but that always seemed to.
Yeah, I think it was
Or
either there
this
or I
corner
think
over
when I tagged him
here.
here, it also dropped sometimes.
So it's the same kind of bug as Prince then, where it gets
Yeah.
knocked into the wall and can't hit you for milliseconds.
Yeah. I don't know if you can easily reproduce it. Can we just get him? Can we just kill him till he's like what is it? Horse in.
Passes.
Last phase, yeah.
I don't remember. Is it 25?
Yeah. Alright, let's check the corners. I know this one here.
And make sure the others do something so you have some threat. Just a little bit.
I think this corner I would do it sometimes. Sometimes I don't know how to easily reproduce it because it didn't always happen, you know? What, did I just...
Also... No, that's the run.
Oh, right, yeah.
Where's the decast is, Grandor? Come on.
Oh my god, how many times is he gonna resist? Resisting all over the place.
Yeah, the curse.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm trying to get in this corner here. Oh, my camera. I don't even know what's going on with my camera right now.
Does this guy even knock? Or is it... Isn't it when it's the other guy? Like when he's not riding the horse in the beginning?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because he doesn't knock up
I
in this
think it
phase.
is.
You're right. Yeah. Let me just reset him.
Always knew someday I would become the hunted.
Okay, let's go again now. Yeah, this is the one. I wish it could kill the horse, but then we're just gonna get phase 2. Yeah, this is the one.
Do not think you can best me. I kill for a living.
I don't know if it feels like it's solved actually. At least on the usual bosses that happens.
Let's try a different spot. Where they tank him? Was it here? I think they tanked him here.
That corner and this corner.
Such easy scores.
The thing I was most afraid of was that, like, when he can't reach, he would instantly heal or something. But I don't think he's doing that. What if I teleport you up to up here maybe? Let's see what happens then. Oh, of course that happens.
He healed. Horse didn't heal.
I kill for a living.
That's
Try it again. I'm not up above. I'm like in the wall.
I can't see you. How are you there? Why isn't Midnight
Right.
getting more health back?
Cool.
Are you the only one aggro on him?
No, I got 218.
And it's not resetting now.
Uppercut.
So there's definitely something with like,
Dude.
if you did it one time and you try to do it the second time, it doesn't work.
Oh wait, I just lost aggro. I didn't move. Attumen was attacking me through the wall, and then he reset over to Sagi. As did the horse.
And now he's attacking you because
I
he's
just
attacking now.
but I didn't do anything. I just walked back. Is that supposed to be normal? I thought you had to attack him. See, same thing there. Didn't turn to me until after like 5 or 6 seconds. Haven't attacked either one.
Yeah, that's strange.
If you evade all of us, will the fight reset, and will it reset with them split?
That's a good question. Let's see.
And then what happens if you pull Midnight again? Do you get another attunement?
I need to find a way where I can make you not get knocked up every time I teleport you. Maybe.
What about on
See.
top of those the hut where all those blacksmith guys are?
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking about. Let's try it. Let's see what happens now. Now they're all pissed.
Apparently, I just entered combat. Apparently,
I don't think they should drop combat now, because you're an instance.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Probably go back to retail and see.
Oh, he found a way.
and how did I get out?
How did he get up here?
Yeah, because if one of them can get up, surely you can get one of the bosses up and just make this easy.
I got him up. I got him up.
What happens if you get down now? Will it be stuck up here then? No.
Well, he ran off to go
Whoa,
find me.
Where is he
He's.
going?
He...
I'm gonna see where he's going. I have no idea where he is.
Is he still running?
Oh, it's here. This is an odd spot to be.
He's right above us.
Yeah.
Should I jump off?
Yeah, do it. Yeah, Midnight's coming back now.
Alright.
I'm not sure this is how it's supposed to be. I should probably go and try it on retail and see what happens. Like if you evade bosses in instances, should they go back? Like, or should they always try to get you?
I'm not sure.
I think if you're evading, I think it should reset. But I'm not entirely sure. And why is there like one mob in this pool underneath us that is not aggroed? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Is it just not linked?
like it's not linked anymore.
But I ran next to it, and it still didn't aggro. Hello? Oh, finally.
There you go.
So that's obviously
Maybe it's
So
because...
the aggro drop seems to be fixed at least, and that's what we wanted to check. So
Yeah.
let's go and try Opera then. How am I going to solve this?
kill them all.
I did.
Blast them.
But you can aggro when I rest you.
When we move,
Maybe
I
not.
think. I think when we move, aggro there. What? That's no way. No, with our aggro ranges on this server, there's no way we shouldn't aggro that pack.
Probably because I just stressed you or something. Something stupid happened.
That one apprentice is repairing the roof because we were up there.
Yeah, he is. Okay, I'm gonna go to Oprah.
Yeah, it's the same sort of thing with Vosh. At the res, it just didn't. We didn't aggro until it got real close.
Yeah, I think it's just the PTR thing. Oh shit, I think I have to kill Morose first.
10G mongoose drops.
Oh, he doesn't even talk to you at all? I thought he still talked to you. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. You just killed him. I thought he at least talked to you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation. Tonight, we explore a tale of forbidden love.
Do we usually have aggro drops on this boss? Isn't it Big Bad Wolf
All love stories.
that usually drops aggro? Because you go near the corners? Well, that actually should happen with these two, I guess.
And Dorothy as well, because if you get feared into the wall and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's true.
See for yourself what tragedy lies ahead when the paths of stars
Yeah,
cross.
Dorothy and Big Bad Wolf can both figure through the door.
And now, on with the show.
And Tin Man sometimes as well, like would just. But I think that's you've already fixed.
Oh
that.
yeah, I would love if Tin Man works now. You can actually kite him. Not that it's hard, but it's just annoying that you have to tank him even though you're not supposed to have to.
Which one?
Tin Man?
Oh, because he's fast in the beginning.
Well, because he gets slow if it's thrust. What am I testing here?
Everyone do a little bit aggro, and oh yeah, she does that too. I don't think she's supposed to do that on the top threat. Just run around, see if you can get her to drop aggro, because you're running close to the
Oh, wait.
edges.
I know what's up. Hold on.
Maybe this is not the best one because she casts all the time. Let's take the other one. Oh shit, she doesn't have any health.
Oh, look at this. Look.
She's not burying you.
How did you get up there?
Then you jump on the hay bale over here.
Is she evading Crandall?
You guys can still damage her, right?
Yeah, I just dispelled there. So. Yeah, that's not a thing, is it?
Oh well.
Yeah, this can't be right.
Yeah. Just bring her down now and get down from there and try to kite the other one.
You just kill her?
Yeah, kill her.
Okay.
And don't evade him. Just get down. When he spawns, just make sure he's not evaded.
Romulo, I come.
Because he shouldn't cast stuff, I don't think. So you can just run around with him.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy! Well, my
Uh,
comrade is revived by...
So
What's going on here?
Death doesn't reset threat, it looks like.
what's
Yeah, but is anyone else seeing Juliet like on the
Yeah,
floor?
no, I've seen that bug before. I have no idea why it happens. Why are you getting killed? Oh, maybe it's the debuff that changed your HP or something.
Yeah, all stats reduced by 10% on that
Oh,
poison.
yeah. I can't even do anything about that. Maybe we should just have another one.
God, Julia.
Do you want to see if I can evade him too?
Get back here and we're just gonna reset this. I don't like testing this one. Okay, so where is our druid friend?
He's on the other side of the curtain.
Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna change this one to the one we want. I want this one. Okay. I guess this door is gonna close now just because I opened it when you talk to him. Yep. This is the one that always aggro drops for me at least.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's presentation. Tonight, things are not what they seem. For tonight, your eyes may not be trusted. Take, for instance, this quiet, elderly woman waiting for a visit from her granddaughter. Surely there is nothing to fear from this sweet, gray-haired old lady. But don't let me pull the wool over your eyes. See for yourself what lies beneath those covers. And now, on with the show!
HP doesn't change when you get Red Riding Hood, right?
Yes, it does.
Of course it does. Like, it's usually when you get feared, or when you just run close to edges, when you tank him that he drops
Oh,
it,
of
I
course, he fears me the other way.
think.
Any little girls me, what? That's not right.
How did that happen?
Oh, it doesn't change my health. Huh?
Okay, good. Then I don't need to do anything.
What
Run
does
him
it?
around the edges.
What does it do then? What
I
is
don't
it?
know why it picked you.
Yeah, it shouldn't pick me.
Maybe it's
Your tank shouldn't.
maybe it's because you're not like highest on threat. You just have it in
Oh, no.
melee threat or something.
No, I'm way highest on threat.
Maybe it's. I have no idea actually. Let's see if it happens again.
Were you guys close or were you far away?
I was far away. Crandall was kind of close.
Oh, so maybe no one was in range.
Ah, I'm trapped.
He's using some really weird pathing right now.
It's funny how we still got Romeo and Juliet's bloody castle here, though, isn't it?
Still not feared through the door yet.
Have you been feared through the wall?
Oh yeah,
Like, I've never been that. Have you been that?
I've been feared through the wall before. Yeah.
Usually when you tank him and you tank your back to a wall, you just stand still. It's like if you tank it like here and you get feared, you're gonna flee this way when you're feared. And I think that's when it usually happens. So if you take him out more to the middle and have your back to the door, then you're gonna run to the door feared. Unless you're stunned. Which you are now, of course. Yeah, like that. And that's when you usually drop it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, I would say like it's not 100% working, but it's like miles better than before
Yes.
when he just randomly drops it.
So I can just take him here.
Oh, you still get hit by special attacks. So
Yeah,
easy.
I think that's like the lamp post. I don't know why they aren't working.
Like, yeah, he
Oh, look, I got
his
the little
health
girl
should
again.
reset.
It has to be something with you're not quite high enough for him. He still thinks he can get you or something.
But I still shouldn't get Riding Hood. This shouldn't go in the MT. Otherwise you get one shot.
That has to be something with that you're a warlock or something, because I've never seen that before. Maybe he thinks that you're not a tank because you're not a tank class or something.
Oh, well, actually, like live. Not on tank spec, so you don't get tank abilities.
Well, I haven't seen him drop aggro once, so at least that's working.
Yeah.
So let's try Prince too. I don't think there's anyone else that drops aggro. Can you think of anyone else?
In here, no.
No, I don't think so. Let's
First
try.
bosses.
Yeah, we try the first boss.
Need to test. I'm almost positive now that Nash Red Beams, but it's not working. I just like test it real fast while we're on here, since we have the health for it.
What are we gonna test? That is fight.
Yeah, the red beam's not working right, which is kind of a problem because the
What is
exhaust.
wrong with it?
You can't sidestep the beam. I want to see if it's still working or not working or what's going on with it.
Because I know it's fixed to be much more bliss-like right now. Like you get the debuff from the red beam and stuff like that.
Yeah, which is kind of a problem.
I don't know. We didn't have any problem with it when I did it. I think we one-shot it. What did you have a problem with?
How many tanks did you have?
2?
Did you just eat the entire red beam?
No. We had 2 DPS just stand in the red beam, like not a long time, but a little bit in the beginning, and then we just had a tank step in. He could stand the entire.
You're supposed
Rest of
to.
it.
You're supposed to be able to sidestep the red beam briefly, and he'll still continue to attack you, and then you go back into the red beam. You should be able to take the whole phase by yourself.
Yeah, I've done that, but he should still attack you when you go
That's good.
out from the beam. But I think it's an aggro problem because when you go out, you don't have like the same aggro like what you have when you have the red beam because he's fixated on you. But when you move out from it, it's just your normal aggro, and then you have someone in the blue beam doing like ridiculous damage to him and has a lot of threat.
Right, but you should be able to.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, so I think I'm gonna test that on retry and see how threat is
I,
working on the red beam.
I think you're supposed to have threat as long as you're not exhausted. As long as you still have that buff on you, you know? Because like for instance,
But what would happen if you have 2 tanks doing like you have a tank,
Mhm.
he goes into the red beam and goes out, and someone else goes in and he goes out? Then who has aggro when both has the not the exhaustion but the other one?
The person that newly entered the red beam.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that out and retry and see if that's how it should work. But test whatever you wanted to test now. Actually, it doesn't matter what health you have, right? Yes, it does. You're just gonna get to add some more health, I think.
Yeah, he changes your overall health in Red Beam. But we can just put the rings on. What are those called? What's those rings that give you 1,000 defense? Because then anybody can actually tank with that.
I think anyone can tank with it in the beginning. You get a lot of HP, don't you?
Yeah, and if I die, it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so
Just try and see what happens.
all right. So Hammerlock, you tank, and then see if you can do sidestep the beam, and I'll tank the blue beam and see if I can put some threat on.
You tanking now, Joe, or should I?
Doesn't matter, tanks.
So you want me just to sidestep, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
See, I don't think that should happen.
But you do have miles more threat than me there.
Right, because if this was the case, then no one would ever be able to do this strat.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna investigate that on retail and see how a threat is working.
I think as long
Because
as
you get exact information on retail on threat now, so that's really useful.
as long as you're not out of, as long as you haven't actually gotten exhaustion, you've got the portal buff, you should be able to continue tanking him as long as no one else has taken it.
Have you successfully killed him?
Uh, have we? No.
Or have you skipped him?
We tried once because we were kind of like thrown off by it, and this other week we
Yeah.
saved it for last. We found out that no one really needed it, wiped once, and said we called it.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I mean, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if his breath's working right. I don't know if it's actually working right or not right now.
I think he started breathing too early. I think that's the only thing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can find some info on that too. What is he doing now? Oh, he was just doing the beam thing. So what we did was just what you're doing now. We had a DPS do it, I think to like 15 maybe. And then stepped out and just had a tank the rest of the beam.
Which is fine unless he crits you.
As he never crit you once.
No.
And we also didn't use Clothies for it. We used like rogues or DPS warriors.
Yeah, but you should. I mean, regardless
But
if it's
you're right,
doable
I
or not.
remember because I did also do the sidestep thing on retail. That should work.
Doing the other strat is also doable when it would allow you to kill him faster because he's not getting the red beam. So he's not reducing damage, but you should still be able to do it with just 2 tanks and no one else.
I guess he's not gonna stop doing this until he's done with his phase. So Nedespite needs some work still, but I don't think there's any aggro drop things here.
No.
So Princeton.
Also got the things in chests that are visible, which I don't think should be visible. Like the infernal
Oh.
rabbit.
Yeah, the triggers.
Which one?
The rabbit and the infernal and chess probably should not be visible.
Oh, you mean in the chest room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never bothered about it, but yeah, it shouldn't be there. Actually, the chest should spawn where the spawn is, but I haven't really cared about it much.
Yeah, I always thought that the chest should spawn at the entrance.
Yeah.
Want to buy Martin's Fury. Just kill everything in a 30-yard radius. Ugh, that's disorienting.
Alright, let's say you get
Everyone got HP. Yeah.
going to get
So
thrown
try
by.
to do the normal strat now and see if aggro dumps happens.
Should we test walls, or should we just get thrown around the room?
Just pretend that this is retail and you do it like you usually did it before. Like you just ran from Infernus and find another spot.
Oh man,
Keep pushing him down to 30% so he spawns portals quickly.
You mean when he starts spawning them faster?
Yeah. And we can just pretend and we can just run away from infernals. Oh yeah, and that way so it doesn't change our health values too.
Okay, I'm gonna send it
You
away.
shouldn't instantly die of Thrash anymore because it was fixed recently too. It had a way too high percentage chance. Oh, you died.
Push him to 30%.
It was 35% chance I think before, and now it's 10.
That's gonna make it even easier to tank then, because if you actually got like avoidance above so many percent, you didn't actually get hit.
Which is basically how it should be. You shouldn't just get a randomly one shot when you T5 gear.
You're trying to get me killed.
I need more defense.
Is it me or the Infernals like spawning close to us? Oh my god, you're kidding me, you bastard. Go away. No.
You're dead.
Oh, I
Oh,
survived.
Is he spawning Infernus?
Yes, but not very frequent. It's apparently next Infernal's in 5 seconds. So... Oh, there it is.
As I was saying, push him to 30 because he spawns him faster at 30.
Okay.
Then he doesn't do enfeeble anymore. Aren't those axes supposed to do a lot more damage too?
Yeah, they can't find the formula for it because when they spawn they already have like everything on them, so it's super hard to find out what formula they should use, so how much damage they should increase.
Man, I wish I'd had these Infernals constantly on Prince.
Right? Look at these infernals. This is like the dream. Next one's
Aren't
spawning
you
like right here.
using the shield strat that everyone's using, or are you still running around with them?
No.
No,
Look at that. Look at the infernal. What the fuck?
yeah, this would be perfect.
That's why it's weird. Like, it'd be a bit more random than this, surely.
No, we used to do them
Oh,
normally,
this one.
but then we stopped doing it after all the aggro drops.
Yeah, I remember doing that until we just got tired of the aggro drop and just started doing it the cheese way every time.
Yeah, he hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah, I think we don't have to worry about that anymore. Thank God.
And then you got the random, 0.01% drop chance where he knocks you into a wall. And that's it then.
He still shouldn't drop aggro then. because you still have like a 5 or 10 second timer before he does the evade thing, and you should easily be able to get back to him in that time.
All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Oh, he's too tall for that.
Face not Balthazar alone, but the legions I
Alright. Anything else to test?
I can't think of anything.
I am a prince of the air.
Oh, no, fair not.
You wanted to test Doomwalker?
Yeah. Didn't you used to be able to kill him, like, by evade bugging him on the catapult or whatever?
I don't know, we can test. But there's nothing on the other world boss, right? He's working, I think. Kisaki.
For evades? Yeah, I think he's fine. I had a weird
It's just-
bug like a few attempts ago where he double enraged.
Yeah, we had that before too. I have no idea why it happened, but it only happened once.
It was bizarre.
And I guess when we fix the issue where it resets its like spawn point, whatever.
Alright, used to be able to, I think it's up on this catapult, the burning one over here.
Yeah, I got Doomwalker on live the other day. I had double fucking Terror Weave drops. So disappointed. It's Terror Weave.
You can hit me there. Maybe it's the other one. Oh, can you teleport me up there? I don't remember the spot. There's like a spot that he can't hit you at.
Okay. Let's try here. Stand still now.
Tectonic disruption commencing.
Or is this not high enough?
Might be. He's just doing his thing.
If you
Oh, he can
back
hit.
up a bit. I don't think he can hit you now.
Nope, he just
Or
hit
maybe
me.
he can.
Trajectory locked.
Yeah, I see.
I did notice one thing with this guy. When they fixed his hitbox recently, you could also thunderclap him where you attack him, and you couldn't do that before.
Oh man, I wish you could thunderclap Lurker. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I think he suffers the same bug.
Tectonic disruption maximum speed.
So if you do something to him now, Verus, are you still highest on threat, by the way?
I don't see any threat.
Because if you are, he should go back to you. And it looks like he did.
I can't go any higher.
Trajectory locked.
What if I teleport you up here? Surely I can't reach you here.
Oh. Can you guys pull him over this way?
Commencing.
Oh my god, really? This way, Crandall, this way.
Engage maximum speed.
Like, this is the most random spot ever to try to tank him on. Now he can't hit you.
He healed.
Yeah, that's good.
Reset to
you can shift
Crandall.
that way.
He went back to me. I didn't move.
Magnitude set. Release.
You can still be damaged by other people now, I think. Looks like it. He's taking damage from something.
Engage maximum speed.
Now he's evading now.
You healed? Okay.
So the only thing I don't know how hard it is for them to fix is that he shouldn't try to run to you. He should understand that he can't get to you and just stand still where he is and evade. Like if you do something now,
Is he
get
attacking?
aggro, he should stand still.
Wait, is he attacking you, Milk?
No, everything's evading.
But he's still hitting you?
He was.
He was evading, but he was attacking you.
And that's dangerous.
Tectonic disruption commencing.
And the threat is okay, you have top threat and then it's Crandall. So he should go for Crandall after like 10 seconds. But I don't think he will.
Can you try attacking him? Nope, he just reset.
Oh yeah, he did. I wonder why.
Well, apparently we all evaded him.
So yeah, I guess it still needs some work. But it's still 10 times better than dropping threat and wiping raids.
Yeah.
Do not proceed. You will be eliminated.
I mean, it's not that bad on Doomwalker because you can taunt him, so it's just all the
Yeah.
other bosses.
So can you think of anything else you want to test? Like is there any other way when they drop aggro all the time?
No. I wanted to. Oh, do we test MC at all on Vash and Kale?
Have they done anything with MC?
I thought they said it was. I thought they said it was
Oh yeah,
live
they
on here.
did something with it. I have no idea what.
You're not supposed to just attack the primary tank now, right? And they're supposed to use abilities, from what I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, we can go and see what happens.
Did they remove MC crit? Aren't MC targets not supposed to crit? Or am I thinking of something else?
I guess we'll see. I have no idea. Hopefully they did, because that's super dangerous.
We'll need at least one more person. Because she MCs two people. It's like a dual Brox Prime Warrior or something.
So I need to update PTR. My gear, shocking.
Everyone should have health, I think.
Alright. You wanna just push
Let's
her to,
go.
you wanna just push her to last phase? Oh, we're gonna need some tainted cores.
Oh yeah. Let's just have one spawn and then we can get ID for it. Unless you know the ID, I don't.
Nope.
No, not off the top of my head, no. Oh my god, it'd be the first time I poured Vash on milk.
And is the poison meant to work on my control targets?
The poison?
You know, the poison on the ground?
I don't think so.
Because it killed like a bunch of our guys this week.
Yeah, something that also killed me was static charge and then getting mind control and then it killed me. There was nothing I could do.
What's up, guys? Kill it.
Okay, there we go.
Oh shit.
I'm here.
That you are, Grandor. That you are. Just wrote this.
Alright, so let's make sure everybody's in range and has our.
Quick stand and everyone start a charge.
Alright, so
Was it because you were the closest one?
I don't know. Just have everyone stand like together, away from the boss.
I did seem to take damage from the poison that time there.
See, they like run to her.
Run into the poison. Yeah, see now I'm not taking damage from poison.
Huh? So is it only if you... Okay, so everyone's standing in poison. See if you get...
And now I am.
But see if like you start in poison and then get mind controlled, if then you take damage.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
But you do take damage from the other thing she does. Static charge. If you have it and you get mind control, you will die of it. But it looks like she's just attacking the main target.
Are toxic spores supposed to stack? That doesn't sound right.
I think they do. If you just stand still and you don't die of it.
But
just continue
each
to
one,
stack.
each one of them has their own debuff?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I do, however, think that they shouldn't instantly start to tick when they
No.
go down. I think you should have a leeway from it.
I
And
think
don't think we have that.
lots of AoE works that way.
Because you do get instantly a tick when you stand in it, right?
Right, yes. You get instantly hit. As soon as the bolt lands, it hits. And you're right, I don't think that's correct.
Yeah. I
Oh, you
don't
mind
think
control
so.
bursts. Is that meant to happen?
Oh yeah, I think I looked it up. I think it's is supposed to happen on primary tank.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's so your OT needs to be like ready to taunt at all times.
However, I'm not 100% certain of it anymore because I was 100% certain of it before, but then I read a forum post or something like Nihilum or whatever it was, and they said that she mind controlled all the tanks instantly when she hit phase 3, which makes me believe that maybe she did it because she had aggron like a heal or something for a split second.
Right.
I'm not sure if it should be like that. I'm almost positive, but I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, you think there'd be an example in any video of a tank getting MC'd if it was a thing, right?
Yeah, it's only Vash. I've never heard of anything else.
The only reason I can say it being true is because you can taunt her. If you couldn't taunt her, I'd say 0% chance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But when mind controls is going to work on this boss, you know, almost only like it's almost like you want 3 tanks. Like 1 on her and 2 tanking the uncontrolled mind control people.
Right, because you'll be able to actually taunt people, right?
Yeah, I think you can taunt them. And you should be able to do threat on them, so you can tank the mind control people.
Question is, would it not be easier to taunt Vash then? Because the mind control people will be on the initial main tank.
I can't taunt. They're immune.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
So
don't think that's right.
OT would taunt Vash, and then the main tank will tank the mind control people without doing any damage to them.
Yeah, but what if the OT gets mind controlled? Then you only have 1 tank left. It's tanking the boss and both the mind control.
Whoa, is this the super
this is
enrage?
the PTR thing.
Kill Vash.
I am lagging so much that I can't kill her.
So
I think we're fucked now.
there's the soft enrage and there's the hard enrage. That's it.
No.
It's quite funny seeing this snapshot on 2 different waves, on 2 different screens.
But we can say that mind control should not be on the main target at least.
What, you don't want to continue this?
I can't continue this.
I just crashed.
Yeah, my priest has crashed. I don't know what my warrior is doing.
I wonder if PTR crashed now.
I don't know what's happening.
No, I can still log in. That's all with that.
Alright, so is there anything else you want to test, or is that it for now?
I can think of anything else.
No. Seems pretty good.
Yeah, the
Even
aggro
if
drop
it's
is probably gone from the raids at least.
even if it's not perfect, it's 100% 100% better. It's way different now. I don't feel nervous moving things, and
I get that drop all the time on Mag Theodon, and I have no idea how I can manage that, but
I
that
don't
shouldn't happen now.
I don't think that I've ever lost aggro back there, then. Like ever.
how do you attack him? Do you start where he is and attack him and then backpedal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I always do also. And like sometimes he just instantly drop back. I have no idea how I manage it. But it should be history now. Like all of the aggro drops in raid instances seems to be solved with this.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems nice.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the change with MC. It looked like it was working the same.
Yeah, I didn't see any difference on the MC actually. Well, I don't think they attacked the main target the last time I was here. I wonder if they did something.
Yeah, they were all attacking whoever the primary tank was, the primary target, and they were all just using melee and stuff. I don't know if they've added in using abilities, but
Last time I was here with Poetic, I think, and then everyone was using abilities and attacking random targets. So I don't know why it's like this now.
yeah. Might seem like you want people attacking your tank, but I always have to put people behind me so they don't eat my shield block charges.
I hate Kale Fast for that. It's super annoying when he's doing Pyroblast and I have like 3 Mortar Strike warriors attacking me.
Well, and
Yeah.
and you get all the debuffs too. Like if I have Milk attacking me, he's got his
Yeah.
dagger on. Oh great, now I got
The last
25%
time
magic.
I was doing that, the last time I was doing that, I was so confused about that because I thought my talents weren't working or something. I went to respec, and then we realized it was just our off tank getting mind control and using the dagger on me. Well, I think that's it for me at least.
Yeah, that's good.
It looks pretty good now.
We're probably going to be doing some more testing, like maybe once a week or so, just on whatever the focus is at that moment, or just
If
random
it's
stuff.
this time, I can probably come, but if it's much later than this, there's no way.
Oh, we don't really have like a specified time in mind, but this wouldn't necessarily be bad because it's non-raid time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna once they redeploy, we'll have commands. 'Cause I think Mantis said he's adding a bunch of
Yeah.
commands,
Yeah, I think they're adding more now.
so that'll be helpful.
So hopefully you don't need a GM for anything anyway.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks for the help, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers.
you later.
See you.